Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are solving the problem 1497. Check if array pairs are divisible by k. So given an array of integer array of even length n and an integer k, we want to divide the array into exactly n by 2 pairs such that the sum of each pair is divisible by k. If it is possible, then we need to return true, otherwise false. So for example 1, we have 1 2 3 4 5 and 10 6 7 8 9. So if we pair them 1 and 9 together, so it is sums to 10, which is divisible by 5. If we pair them 2 and 8, which is sum 10, again divisible by 5. 3 and 7 10 divisible by 5. 4 and 6 sums 10 divisible by 5, and 5 and 10 sum divisible by 5. So yes, this array is satisfying the condition, so we have to return true. In example 3, if we see, we can form only one pair 4 and 6, which is divisible by 10. Otherwise we can't form other rest of the two pair whose sum is divisible by 10. So let me explain you this problem. So what we are looking for, we are looking a pair such that where x1 comma y x2 x1 comma x2 one pair, then x3 comma x4 another pair, and so on. So we should get x of n minus 1 comma x of n such. So this should be n by 2 pairs. We should get n by 2 pairs from our n and sum of each pair. So if we sum them, x1 plus x2, so this should be divisible by k. So what we can do for divisibility, we will use modulo. If modulo with k of this x1 plus x2 is 0, which means we can say that this pair is divisible by k. So as per the distributive property of modulo, we can distribute this modulo x modulo k, x1 modulo k, and plus x2 modulo k, and then overall modulo again with k, because if it may be some subs to k. So if this give us to 0, which means this x1 plus x2 is 0. So with this hint, what we can take, first we will iterate through all the numbers and count the frequency of their modulos. So let's see, for example, what we can do, we will create a array, modulo array, whose like modulo values are from 0 1 2 and k minus 1. So here we will count the frequency. So as per from the example 1, we have modulo 0 of for two number 5 and 10, so count is 2. Similarly modulo 1, we have two number 1 and 6, the count is 2. So we will count the frequency only with the modulo based on the index of our array, then 2 and 7 again 2, and the modulo 3 with values 3 comma 8, then again count 2, and then last one which is 4, and we have 4 comma 9. So once we got the modulo, what we can do, we again process the array and check from the modulo k I is equal to 1. If we take the I is equal to 1, then the count of this frequency should be equals to the frequency of modulo k minus I. Why? So let's say we took this pair 1 comma 9 here, this 1 comma 9. So how did it come? If we take the modulo of 1 is 1, modulo of 9 is 4, so this is 4, we can write as k, which is 5 minus 1. So hence we will take this condition, and after that, if we don't found any of the pair has equal frequency, then we will return the false. And once we get all the pair has the, like in this example we have everywhere equal frequency the 2, and we also need to check for the remainder 0. So if remainder with modulo k is 0, we should have even number of count, so that we can form the even number of frequency pairs by 2. So I hope you understand this. So pause the video and try to implement the code. So let's start the implementation. So for implementation we need a int array, which is rmd array of frequency. Let's say rmd freq fr, is equal to new int of size k, and then we will iterate through the array for each number array a in a. What we can do, we first find the remainder. RMD is equal to a mod k, then we will check. So there is also negative number, so what we can do for negative number, we will move them to the positive side from 0 to k. So we will just append with the k. If remainder is negative, if remainder of the number is negative, then we will update remainder with k at the k, and then update our remainder frequency of remainder plus plus. Once we done with that, then we come again back to iterate from int I is equal to 1 and I less than k, I plus plus, and then we just check if RMD frequency of I not equals to RMD frequency, remainder frequency of k minus I, we will return the false. If we process and we found all of these modulo frequencies equal, then we just return the check the frequency of the model remainder 0 should be even. So this should be even. So just we will return. So let's compile the code and run the test case. So this test case is passing. Let's try to run this negative test case, which where it should return the false. So in the custom test cases, and 10, and another, let's take this negative example, it should return true, and the k in this example is 3. So let's run our custom test cases. So we are getting expected answer. Let's submit our solution. So it is accepted. So what is the time complexity and space complexity? So time complexity of our solution is O of n, O of n, where or k, basically max of any one, because we are running two loops for both. Like this loop we are running for n, and this loop we are running for k. So whatever max of this, so in the problem n and k can be equal, so we can write down like max of n comma k. And the space complexity, we are just storing the array of size k, so the space complexity is O of k. Thank you. If you like my solution, please hit the like and subscribe to my channel in order to support my work.